Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump into Perplexity AI today. I'm going to show you how to use it. It is very perplex, if I can say so. And we're going to go through all of its lovely features. So let us get into it. The first thing I want to show you is we're on perplexity.ai, and there are a bunch of things. Now, this is very different to your regular chatbot. So the main thing here is what they focused on is actually web search. So just to go ahead and show you a bit of the interface over here, you can ask anything. Now it does give you some suggestions, and this is where that search comes in. Just above there is a focus button, and here you can choose what your actual focus is when typing a command. So I'll show you some examples in a minute, but we've got all, which allows Perplexity to search across the entire internet. We also got academic, which allows search in published academic papers, and then you can generate text or chat without searching the web. Now that's what we normally use when we're actually using a chatbot. Then we've got Wolfram and Alpha, which is computational knowledge engine, and then we've got discovering and watching YouTube videos, and we've got searching for discussions and opinions on Reddit. Now the examples that I am going to show you when you actually start typing out is on the left hand side, I've got some stored things within my library. So you can see over here, the first thing I did was I asked how to preserve watermelon skin. Now using that command is the same as going into your search engine of choice and typing in how to preserve watermelon skin. So what it did was it gave me some answers. It said to preserve watermelon skin, you can make watermelon rind, preserve or jam. Here's a basic recipe. So what they've done is they've given me a basic recipe, and they've also given me some information. Additionally, they've given me some related commands that I may just enter into this chat. What is more about what Perplexity AI is doing is, because it is using or being used as a search engine, it's actually given me sources, and it's cited these sources in the actual paragraph. So what it's done is, instead of you going ahead and doing a research project on how to preserve watermelon skin, you can just type it in here and have Perplexity AI do it all for you, and then thereafter just customize this and make sure that it is accurate and it is your own. Now, talking about accuracy, this is actually directly from a source. So you can see here, if you tap on it, it'll open up that source. So you can see this is actually where it comes from. So in terms of accuracy, there's not a case of having to double check your facts or double check your information, because you know where it is actually coming from. The next thing I did was I wrote how to preserve watermelon skin, and I used the YouTube tab or filter. And here it's given me a few sources as to YouTube videos and how to preserve watermelon skin. It's also given me some answers, and this is actually a transcript from one of these videos. It'll be in video number 3. As you can see over here, there's that little 3 over there. That means it is a source citation. So again, you know, they've given you some related topics, so you can go ahead and continue your chat. And then at the bottom over here on the left hand side, I also used that command just in with using the writing filter. So over here again, how to preserve watermelon skin, there's an answer. It is just a basic overview, no citations, no sources, no additional information, keeping it simple. And I think this is great, because this is kind of like the response that you would get from a regular chatbot. Another nice thing that you can do here is organizing. Now, I am an organizer. I love things in their little place. So on the left hand side, you can see it says library, and I've got a few things here. What you can actually do is, on the right hand side, there's 3 dots, and you can create a collection, right? So if you just hit the home tab, you can create your new chat. And just say, for example, I've got this YouTube chat that I've started. It is in a collection called Watermelon Preserve. Now, this is the collection. You can add an emoji, a title. You can create a new thread in here. You can just continue to create within this collection. And I think it's great because now I get to organize all of my conversations in little categories. So you can see everything that's in here. And when you create a new chat, so let's just go like, what are the odds for slot machines? And now up at the top, you'll have the option, once this is finished generating, you'll have the option to add it to one of your collections. And then also you can give it a name. So we're going to just go slot machines, and we can add it to a collection. Now we can create a new collection, or we can add it to one of our existing. So adding a new collection, you have your title. You can add an emoji. So we're going to go slot machines, and then we're going to go ahead and we are going to add an emoji. So we can literally choose anything we'd like from here. So just for example, you can also add a description there, and then you can give it an AI prompt. So this basically gives instruction to the AI that affects every thread within that collection thereafter. So whatever you put in here, like you can put whatever really you want. So I'm just going to go ahead. This is optional, but I want to show you one of the collections that I have here. So if we're just going over to the library again, and you can see watermelon preserve, that's one of my collections. And if I want to edit this, I'm just going to go up here and say edit collection. And here I said I want to produce and sell watermelon preserve. I want you to help me with the recipe, the marketing, and packaging of the product. So whatever I talk about here now, the chatbot has been programmed to help me sell this watermelon preserve. I think that's great. One of the other things you can do here is going over now to our settings, and here you can actually change everything you need about your actual account, so you can manage your account here. The Perplexity Pro, which we'll get into a little bit later, allows you to change the AI model that you are using, and also you get an image generation model that you can change, which also comes with the Pro package. Going now into the profile up at the top right hand side, you can change everything about your profile settings. So here you can introduce yourself for personalized answers. So whatever kind of work you do, or whatever it is that you are wanting to use this platform for, you can go ahead and enter it in here, and this can actually be personalized when it is answering you. You also can enter your location and your language output, and then of course you can implement some APIs here as well. And if you do, it's easy enough. You're going to add your payment method, and you're going to go ahead and you can start building. Having a look also at Perplexity Labs, which is a playground. Here you can go down and you can play with a whole bunch of different models, as you can see over here, which is absolutely amazing. You can go and explore and see which model really works for the kind of thing you're using Perplexity AI for. Now, I did mention we're going to go into the Perplexity Pro, and you can see over here that you get a bunch of cool free things, but you get unlimited Pro search. In the Pro package, you get AI model selection, which I mentioned earlier on. You get the unlimited file uploads and API credits. Now, $20 a month. You may think, wow, okay, $20 a month. So I jumped into Business Insider and I found an article entitled 26 Things Under $20 We Use Every Single Day. And I found a bunch of completely random products. Some are useful, some are completely useless, but they are all $20, and it's things that we use every day. So if you're having a look at spending $20 on something that you're going to be using on a daily, $20 really is not a lot of money. I'm going to jump back to the home page, and the last thing I want to show you is the Discover tab on Perplexity AI. And as I said, having the search engine implemented into Perplexity really changes up the game. Here there are a bunch of popular or trending discovery topics or titles that you can go through and actually open up. Now, just for example, Meta and LG collab on headset. Let's click on that. Basically, what it does here is it opens the sources, it gives you the answers, and you can now continue to chat with this bot on this topic, and you can get some more information about it. So, if you're reading through an article and you sort of have questions as you're reading through the article, you can just go ahead and enter it in over here, and you can literally chat and ask those questions, and it'll be all search-based and fact-based. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like Perplexity, give us a thumbs up. If you've used it before, let us know what cool features you've discovered in the comment section below. We'll see you in another amazing video. Cheers for now.